Hey everyone, Raquel here.
And Mama, welcome to our Paws On Animation channel and our podcast.
And today we're covering the animated series, Barbie, Life in the Dreamhouse.
Yes, this is only the second time you've heard us cover something connected to Barbie.
Yes.
So this hilarious web series is also a reality series.
Quote unquote.
Showing how fun and adventurous Barbie's life is. From a living closet, crazy pets, fashion emergencies, and constant trouble from Raquel and her brother. This show truly captures the fun and magic of Barbie. But
before we start, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get some future podcasts and pause videos.
And thank you so much for joining us today, subscribing, sharing our videos, commenting everything you do. We appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
We had to cover this. This is summer. This series is summer.
Yes. Multiple times in here too.
And we wanted to have a lot of things that said summer this year in our June podcast. And July.
Yes.
So this is it.
Yes. And believe it or not, we have never watched a Barbie series.
Sure.
The only thing we had seen was the live action Barbie movie. You've seen our podcast, you know our thoughts on that.
And it should come up at some point as well.
Yes. And we haven't watched any of the animated movies either, but they have a ton of the series and movies on Netflix. Mm-hmm. And Mom decided, let's just add a bunch of them since they're here and try them out. Now, we haven't tried them all, just ones that were available because there are some that are much older and we're unable to see right now. Mm-hmm. And they also had 3 series. This one being Life in the Dreamhouse, and one that was supposed to be like a reboot with Dreamhouse Adventures.
Right.
And I had heard about Life in the Dreamhouse, and they kept saying it was hilarious and comedic, and that's all I would ever hear. But never knew what they were talking about, and never saw it since it was a web series. Then Mama found this, so okay, well, let's try it and see if it's, actually as funny as they say.
And it's even funnier than they say.
Oh my God.
And what is hilarious is we tried Barbie and Teresa. We tried Interactive Barbie.
Yeah.
That told you have free choice, but if you don't choose the choices Netflix wants you to choose, you get taken away in a spaceship and you've never seen again.
And you restart, and you're like, what was the point of me doing that?
And just some of them did not hit well, but this one, from the very first, few minutes, we were laughing hysterically.
Oh my gosh.
So for those of you who may be like us and weren't or are not familiar with Barbie, Life in the Dreamhouse, it was a web series of CGI animated shorts produced by ARC Productions and Mattel. And the series was released on YouTube, so you can find it there. And the official Barbie website from January 20th of 2012 to November 27th of 2015. And we got to watch it on Netflix.
Yes.
So if you have Netflix, it's there as well.
Right.
It's comedy. That's it. There's no other
comedy.
genre. It's comedy based on Barbie. And they've got a voice cast we'll tell you more about. Only a few of them we're familiar with.
Yes.
The theme music composer, Rebecca Newell and Gabriel Mann. Opening theme is called, what else? Life in the Dreamhouse.
Yes.
The ending theme is called, what else? Life in the Dreamhouse.
Right?
And the number of episodes was 75, including 2 TV specials. And it's listed as 7 seasons.
Right.
But all of them are available on Netflix as like one giant compilation.
Right. And when you have the compilations, it's really divided into best of. And it takes certain episodes, and whatever the theme is, like best of Barbie, one about the sisters, one about the pets, one about Ken. They take those episodes and put them specifically in the category, so they add up to 20 minutes each. Then the 2 specials, like you mentioned, are their own episodes. They're not a bunch of segments, it's one complete story.
Continuity specials.
Right, and those are some of the best ones, the 22-minute ones. And the way it is, even though you kind of understand that it's mini-sodes really put together, it doesn't deter you from enjoying it. It's even better because the stuff will just end and you're just like, what was that? And you're just laughing hysterically at how much they can squeeze in just a few minutes of screen time. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Now, there was a continuation called Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures.
Yes.
That we tried and turned off.
Unfortunately, yes.
This is it. This is the only thing you should be watching that has anything with Barbie in a house.
No, you didn't.
So, tell them where this takes place because it's hilarious.
Okay. They said it's supposed to be Malibu, California.
Fictional
version. And in this version, they really are toys. They act like humans, but they constantly point out a lot of the times that they are not human. Like, they know they have plastic and not skin. Sometimes they'll have doll houses within the doll houses, a He-Man cameo. They'll use accessories on themselves, and they're bigger than their hands. Big lipstick, hairbrushes, and everything. They drive in a car that needs to be replaced with the batteries and everything. And the entire world is set up like it's one big toy store in a way that's just alive. Like, this was like a spin-off of Toy Story or something.
And it's like, I played Barbie, and it's like you're playing with your dolls, literally, and you have these crazy adventures with your dolls.
Yes.
And there's one episode that's absolutely hilarious where Barbie decides to order from an Amazon type store.
Yes.
And everything comes like a card or a sticker.
Yeah.
And then she peels the sticker off and puts it where she wants, and a cabinet pops out. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It was like everything was shipped in one box. So like, there's nothing in there. In the chair, you take the sticker out, and you put the sticker on the floor, and it pops into a chair.
Yes.
This is brilliant.
Yes. And that was something we realized as we were watching it. Mama knows way more about Barbie than I do. I didn't know barely nothing aside from that live action movie with Margot Robbie. And it was funny when we were watching throughout because Mom was telling me the stuff that they were referencing and using in there, especially when they would have guest appearances from other dolls that were friends or relatives of Barbie. And he said these were all real. And we don't get to the realm of other Kens and Allens and stuff, but they do have like other friends. Like, one of my favorites is they have an episode called A Smidge of Midge, and there's a doll named Midge, and Mama said,
that's a real doll. She was out in the 50s.
Yeah, she was black and white. She was drawn differently, and the music always played was from the 50s, and they had to update her because they said, yeah, her towel's a little bit out of time. And the whole episode was just kind of commenting on how this doll is so vastly different from Barbie, because she even says slang and things that no one says when they're just looking at her. What are you saying?
Now, what was also brilliant, before we tell you more about the production cast, they need to be applauded, is they had twins, Raquel, and what's the brother's name? Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan. And Raquel and Ryan are direct takeoffs from Josie and the Pussycats with Alex and her brother Alexander.
Oh my God.
And when I saw how they behaved and how they acted, and Raquel wants Ken and Ryan wants Barbie, I said, oh my gosh, that's Josie and the Pussycats and the twin brother and sister. No, they did not pick that up and put it here. And there are two of the funniest characters. Everybody's funny in here. But there are two of the exceptionally hysterical characters in here. Yes. Because they're supposed to be the evil
I guess
dolls.
so, yeah.
And they have all these plans and outrageous schemes to try to get Barbie and Ken for themselves. None of them work.
No.
And then you even have a couple episodes where Barbie's sister Stacy actually likes Raquel. Yeah. And then it's like, oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
And she's like, oh, someone knows what she's doing.
So let's tell you about the production team. The executive producers for Mattel: David Voss, Rob Hutnut, David Weeb. For ARC Productions, Callan Kagan, Stephen Gallup, Dan Mockerly, and Nikhilesh Luthra. Produced by Margaret M. Dean, edited by Jeremy Montgomery, Matt Aarons, Gavin Ebedes, Brianne Wells, and Mary Helene Bouillon. And they have different episodes and ways they work. Now each episode runs, or segment should say, runs 4 minutes. So between 11 and 25 minutes for each special. This is listed like an episode.
Yes.
So the companies are ARC Productions, Mattel Studios, Mattel Playground Productions, and Resnick Interactive Group.
Yes.
They all need to be given raises.
Oh my
They
goodness,
all
yes.
need to be given more series to produce. And this is how we thought the Barbie movie was going to be. And for the first 30 minutes, it was.
Yes. And I remember seeing tweets about it when the movie was out. And people have said they wish they had, if they have the writers for Life in the Dreamhouse work on this, it'll be a perfect Barbie movie. And we didn't understand what they were saying at the time. We watched the movie, you know our results. Then we watched this and we were like, we understand. If that was the whole movie, it would have
made $2 billion.
Yes.
It would have exceeded $2 billion.
Yes.
And every man, woman, child, and whomever would have wanted to see this movie.
Yes.
Because it wouldn't have been for a specific group. It wouldn't have been insulting to some.
And taking away the fun.
Exactly. It would have been so hysterical that everyone on the face of this planet would have wanted to see the Barbie movie.
Exactly.
They missed a gold mine.
They sure did, because as you said, the first 30 minutes was like life in the Dreamhouse live action. And you missed a golden opportunity to have this be on the big screen.
And then they got as we said, the continuation called Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures. And everything that made this great was missing from that.
Yeah.
The worst thing they did is decide to make the dolls human. What the heck is your problem?
Yeah.
Why would you make them human? One of the hysterical parts of this is that they're dolls.
And they know they're dolls. It's
and
so
none
funny.
of it can happen. But suddenly they're humans, and they have these stupid slice of life episodes. And this is one time you don't want slice of life. You want ridiculous.
Yes, because that's what was great about Life in the Dreamhouse. It was all the crazy things you could do with these toys. Because Barbie has done everything.
And her closet is humongous. It's about a block long.
And Ken built it.
And it has every outfit she's had for every doll version that's ever existed since her creation. She's got every pair of shoes, every outfit, every specialty job, and then when they require a certain skill, she goes to her closet and all her outfits for her different careers are in zip bags, and she finds the one that applies and gets it out.
And every time they point out she has canonically been has every job on the planet, even the president.
And I remember saying one time, the only thing they're missing is Streetwalker Barbie, and you told me they actually made that.
Yes, we found out during the creation that's essentially what she was in the beginning before she was officially Barbie.
Yes.
It's like, oh well, I guess they did. And that's one of the greatest parts of the show. They take everything you know about Barbie and just have fun with it. Like you're playing. It's like Lego Movie did with that movie. The first movie, and just having creativity and fun with it. Barbie took the formula and they just made it like, hey, you're playing dolls, you're playing jump stuff. What can you imagine you do with these dolls? And there's all these outrageous things, not just simple things, just wacky things.
The webcomic should have been the movie. It should have been a movie. And they just put it all in this long movie.
Yes.
And there's no way you will want to get up from your seat because you're laughing too hard. And then while you're laughing, if you're like me and you play with Barbies, as Rascal said, you're reminding of all the fun times and all the fun things and all the fun Barbies. And I personally never thought about anything but this is my doll.
Yeah.
And this is fun. And pretending that I was a grown-up and wearing my outfits and doing my hair and things and having G.I. Joe as a boyfriend and all these things. And no kid who played with Barbie was sitting and thinking about the things that don't matter. And this show did that.
Exactly.
It didn't think of any of that. It just had fun.
Yes.
And there's an assortment of different Barbies in here, just like the movie. And Ken, as you mentioned, he builds everything. He's Fred.
Yes. That's what he is.
He's Fred. Scooby-Doo.
He's literally Fred. And it'll actually build because yes, they do play on he's sort of like the dumb blonde boyfriend, but then he can build all these contraptions, his closet, fix the car, build things from scratch. He can do all this, but he's still crazy.
So this is definitely a summer watch. You have got to watch this because it's going to be some of the most fun you've ever had. I am so grateful Netflix has it on there. And we're watching it again for the second time this summer because we watched it last summer. It's just a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
So I want to tell you some of the episodes that stick out for me, the titles. I'm not going to read them all because there's too many. So many, Kentastic, Hairtastic.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Rhapsody in the Buttercream. The first episode is called Closet Princess.
Oh my gosh.
And you get to see her closet.
Yes.
It's a block long.
Yes.
I Want My BTV. Oh, how campy. Sticker It Up. Barbie Technical Institute. Ken and Robot.
Oh my god.
Closet Princess 2.0. Sisters Ahoy. The Shrinkinator.
Oh my god.
Plethora of Puppies. Gone Glitter Gone. Part 1 and Part 2.
Oh, those were hilarious. Glitter
Everybody
Shortage.
Needs a Ken. Pick some of yours that stand out that are hilarious, the title names.
Oh, Perf Pool Party, because somehow they keep body slamming to the water and it shouldn't happen. Let's see. The Style Super Squad Part 1 and 2. That was one of my favorites.
Yes.
That was Barbie Superhero, and I wish that was a show. I want that to be a show. Going to the Dogs when they focus on the pets. Ice Ice Barbie Part 1 and 2.
Yes.
And, Send in the Clones, which is a 3-parter. Hi there, I'm Barbie. What's up? I didn't say that.
A couple more I like for the titles are Business is Barking, Malibu's Empirical Emporium, the Telethon, which is one of the funniest episodes. Yes, the dolls are sitting at phones working at a telethon.
Yes.
And they get so much money until Raquel decides to sing. And Raquel is also like from Monster High.
Oh, Twilight.
Yes. And once she starts singing, all the people take all their money back. Sister's Fun Day, which is really a fun day.
Yeah.
The Fantastious Journey. Attention. You Go. Oh, sorry. Send in the Clones Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3.
Yes, my
now, there are
favorite.
3 episodes that were never released. 2 episodes, unfortunately. One was called Attention Shoppers and You Go Girl.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously? I
Seriously?
can't imagine how funny those are.
Exactly.
So,
oh my goodness.
here are some fun facts for you guys. Episodes 15 and 16 in Season 1 and episodes 24 and 25 in Season 2 are the bonus episodes in those seasons.
Okay.
The reunion show comes before Closet Princess 2.0, despite it having a clip of Ken and Ryan's fight in that episode.
Mm-hmm.
The title of episode 36 in Season 4 is a parody of Singing in the Rain.
Oh, yes, that's true. They did do that.
The title of episode 64 in Season 7 is a wordplay on the 1996 film Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Episode 71 in Season 7 features Fifth Harmony. And I told
Yes,
you
the
that.
real one.
I knew it was them, and
Oh
I
my
told
God,
you that.
That was so unexpected.
And I hope we get the 2 unreleased episodes. Maybe someone has uploaded them on YouTube. We'll try to find out for you. And now that we're talking about the superhero Barbies, look for an episode covering that later this in July, because there's no way we can't cover that for Superhero Month.
It's a show short. I don't care. It was great.
Yes. So quickly we'll go through the characters in the cast. We have Barbie Millicent, Barbie Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
And of course she's the lead character voiced by Kate Higgins. Kenneth Ken Carson.
Yes,
that's his name. He is her boyfriend in here, not like in the Barbie movie where she didn't want him as a boyfriend, and she needed him because he knew beach. He's voiced by Sean Hankinson. Yes, Skipper Roberts. Of course, Barbie's sister, voiced by Paula Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
Stacy Roberts, voiced by Paula Rhodes. Mm-hmm. Chelsea Roberts, voiced by Laura Garreau. And those are all Barbie's sisters.
Yes.
Then you have Teresa, which is one of her friends, and she's chatty but ditzy, voiced by Katie Crown. Mm-hmm. Nikki, Barbie's principal, Black American best friend.
Oh my goodness, that's how they actually list her. We just said another bestie. Oh, wow.
Who is also close friends with Teresa. She's voiced by Nakia Burris. Raquel is Barbie's frenemy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because Barbie isn't really hostile towards her.
Ken, as we told you. She's voiced by Haviland Stillwell. Ryan is Raquel's twin brother, and he's a struggling musician. He's going to keep struggling. He's voiced by Charlie Bolden. Midge Hadley, the one who's one of your favorites, is Barbie's childhood best friend from her hometown of Willows, Wisconsin. What's hilarious, as I told you, she is so far back. That's her bestest friend. She's voiced by Ashlyn Sillage. Summer is Barbie's fun and energetic best friend. That's how she's described.
Right.
Voiced by Tara Sands. Grace is Barbie's new best friend.
Oh my God.
And she's voiced by Lillian Sophia. Closet is a robot.
Yes.
Who lives in and manages Barbie's block-long closet.
Yeah, he's like Skynet if he's a closet.
He speaks in monotone, and he has an evil side, like in...
I thought it's basically Skynet.
Larson Gromit.
Oh,
like
yes.
in the second movie.
Right.
And the closet is voiced by Todd Resnick. And yes, the Todd Resnick from Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh my God.
And then they've got a lot of background clones. voiced by all of the regular characters.
Yes.
This is one show you should watch. It is absolutely hilarious.
It's brilliant.
If all the Barbie movies were like this, if all the Barbie series were like this, I would be watching Barbie
all day long.
All day long, binging it, and Barbie would be on constant play.
Oh my goodness.
In between other things, I would never stop watching Barbie.
It would be like Bluey.
Yes. I would never stop watching Barbie.
And my final thing I want to add is that I love how they incorporated all the stuff of Barbie and packaged it into comedy. It didn't just appeal to Barbie fans who would understand the humor and not criticize or downplay what they love. They made it work. Like, if you're a Barbie fan, you're gonna get these Barbie style jokes, and if you're not a Barbie fan, you never play with it, it's still funny. And the best thing of all is that they remind you that she has canonically had every job on the planet like Homer, and there are times within the show where she is on the phone, and there are times she's really, really busy, and you're thinking, oh, you're not doing nothing, you're Barbie. No, she actually has contacts from her past job, and something she's talking with the president, the senator, NASA, gardeners, or something. It could be anything, and it's like she's got to handle some different political matters, but they don't go into the details. She's just like helping them solve things for peace and dissolving issues and wars just on the phone, and that's it. She's a diplomat just in her own dream house, and it's so funny that she can just do it all even on the phone. And that is one of my favorite running jokes of this whole series, is that she literally just can still do everything.
Now, Barbie movie came out in 2019, right?
Yeah, 2019 or 20. No, it can't be
2020, 2021.
Yeah, it was not that old. It was only a few years ago.
The reason I asked that because, as we mentioned, there's a lot of background clones, and they are different versions of the main characters, and that's taken from here, like you saw in the Barbie movie.
Yes.
So we're not going to mention all the other dolls with other names because there are different versions of the main characters.
Right.
So the actors we mentioned are the main voice actors, and it's just worth a watch.
Yes.
So if you've seen Barbie, Life in the Dreamhouse, let us know in the comments. Did you watch it as a web comic? Have you watched it on Netflix? What other Barbie series or movies do you recommend we watch? Let us know what you think in the comments, and let us know your recommendations as well.
Yes.
And if you have not seen this, it's available on Netflix. You can see if it's on YouTube. It may not be. But regardless, give it a watch. Come back and tell us what you think.
And if you haven't already, subscribe for updates and videos for anime series, anime shows, and all things animation.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you're enjoying your summer. We appreciate you so much. As always, you are special.
Thank you for watching Mask Entertainment.
And Mom Entertainment.
Have a fantastic day.
Peace.